Okay, in the previous video we were discussing the labor categories. Labor categories. In generally, we are classifying them in unskilled and skilled. Okay, as a two types of labor categories. Okay, now you can see in this diagram. See, unskilled person, okay, doing less important work, we just housekeeping work he is doing. Here in this category, skilled people are doing some machine cutting. Means what? These people have acquired a very important high level of skills. These people have low level or none. Okay, like that. You can see these are all unskilled people. Okay, we are doing. These are only doing the helping work. There is no such a high level skill they are having. Okay, these are only a low level, low skilled labor or unskilled labor. Okay, now what are these? Okay, unskilled labor is a segment of the workforce, is the segment of the workforce associated with limited skill set or minimal economic value for the work. Means what? If you go back to this one, minimal means what? Okay, only transporting the things. Okay, only carrying these things, only fixing in, just keeping the trench. Okay, only handling the some things. Okay, so these are having less value. These are people are doing what? Less value. Okay, unskilled labor is generally characterized by lower educational attainment. Means what? They don't have a professional degree. They have only a school level degree, school level education. Okay, and typically results in smaller wages. Means what? 200 rupees, 250 rupees per day or for 8 hours, like that, a smaller wages. Okay. Work that requires no specific education level. Means what? Housekeeping or just bringing the concrete and dumping in the one place. So those type of work which does not require education level or specialized experience is often referred as unskilled. Is often referred as unskilled. These people's work is only to carry the things, fixing the things. That's all. Okay. Now, if you see this diagram, skilled labor, what you can see here, skilled labor means one person having a multi-level of talent or high skill levels. Okay, he can do fixing, measurement, fixing, he can read drawings, okay, take measurements, okay, drill machine, cutting machine. Okay, so skilled people means what? They have the ability to think, they have ability to grow, advanced training they have knowledge, they are learning, they are competent, they have got training, they got experience. So all the things they are present, then we call them as a skilled level, skilled labor. Okay, skilled labor. Now in this skilled labor, you can see skilled labor is a segment of workforce with a high skill level that creates a significant economic value, through work performed. Okay, human capital means what? They, when they work, no, they will give lot of value to the work what they have done. Means what? Their work carries human capital. Means capital means what? They carries value or money. Okay, skilled labor is generally characterized by high education. Means what? They have some professional degrees. Okay, and expertise level means of 10 years of experience, 15 years of experience, they are continuously doing the same work. So that is why their expertise level is increased. And what is this? High wages means they have 800 rupees per day, 900 rupees, 1000 rupees, like that. They have got high wages for a day. Skilled labor involves complicated tasks. They involve complicated tasks, bar bending, surveying. These are some little bit complicated. That require specific skill sets. Means what? They have some specific skill sets. Okay, how to measure, how to cut, how to bend the bar. They got education, they got training, they got experience in the similar work, and may involve some abstract thinking. They got a thinking power as well. Okay, now classes of labor. What type of classes we can go? Hmm? There is a broad range for the type of labors in construction industry. We have got so many labors. Okay. Now you can see these are generally called by the name mason, metal worker, tile fitter, electrician, carpenter, plumber, painter, supervisor, store in charge. So many more. Equipment operator, etc. Okay. What is this person doing? He's fixing the tiles. So this one first skill level is skill level is tile fixer. Okay, what you are doing? Tiler or tiller is responsible for laying tiles, marble, floors, decks, walls throughout any number of project. Okay, his main work is to fix the tiles, so he is a skill labor. Okay. However, tiles are susceptible to a number of injuries. What type of injuries they can go? Okay, what type of injuries they can go? The constant straining and bending over a surface means while doing this continuous operation, his hands or his fingers may get injury. Okay, so continuously doing, so it will lead to repetitive stress injuries, and heavy tiles can cause serious injury if handled improperly. If you are misbehaving, then obviously it will get injury you. Okay. Now what this person? Can you anyone guess? He's doing what? Bar bending operation. Okay. Cutting of the bars, fixing in position, tying them. Okay. All this operation is called as a bar bending operation. So he got a bar bending schedule here. Okay. So everything is there. Mason. Okay, next diagram will come. Mason, what he is doing? He is a trade person, means what? He has got specific skills. Okay, who is well versed in brick and block laying work. He is well versed in brick and block laying work, concreting work, the finishing, protecting and repairing concrete surface, etc. Okay. Rebar worker. The diagram is corresponding to this heading. Okay, rebar worker is a trade person having some skills. What he will do? Who is dealing with what? Bending, cutting, and fixing of the bars. Okay. Now, what type of person is doing? Okay, both are same only. One is animated or cartoon figure. Here is the real picture. So, he is a metal worker. He is doing what? Metal worker. Okay. So, the duty of metal worker in the construction, what is doing to do is to maintain and install variety of metal products. Means where they will come, maybe in the fixing of the door of the garage, maybe some bar bending work. Okay, so all those things they are going to do. This is a profession. This is a specialized profession which requires training, experience, not only because worked metal must be very precise, means what? All the dimensions, whatever is cutting, no thickness, everything very precise, but also the level of danger associated with the working environment. So precision is also required, as well as there is a danger, high level of danger is present, okay, in this type of work. So for make what is this? Some injury mark on his face. So that is why these people are having PPEs, protective equipment. So gloves is there, shield is there, okay, apron is there. So this person is who? This is a electrical person or electrician. What is doing? Connection networks, laying of the cables, okay, like that. What is the purpose of electrician? He is a specialized in electrical work. He is a specialized in electrical works of buildings and related equipments. Okay, electricians may be employed in the construction of new buildings or maintenance of some existing electrical infrastructure. Obviously, for a new building work, all the piping, cable work, everything has to be done from the beginning, or in case of some old buildings, some repair work or maintenance can also be done. Okay. Who is this person? He is the carpenter. He is the carpenter. What he is doing is fixing the wooden pieces into the shape. Okay. In the construction industry, the job scope for carpenter is what else he is doing? He is constructing, erecting, installing or repair of structures, fittings, furniture and made of wood, okay, building framework, okay, including what, partitions, joist, struts, rafters. These are all part of the trusses. Okay, do you remember? Truss parts consist struts, rafters, okay, wood staircase, window, door frames, okay, and hardwood floors. Okay, all these are comes under the carpentry work using their skills and tools. So cutting, bending, okay, you can do lot of things.